morning, and I am here in SoHo because I'm about to do a photo shoot, which I'm really excited about. I've always wanted to do a photo shoot. As you may know, I take pretty much mostly all of my photos myself because really I just love doing it, and you're gonna hear the background noise because I just love doing it. But a lot of times, especially in the winter with the wind and the cold, it is really hard to take them yourself, and it's so much easier if you have another person, and this is something that I've always wanted to try. So I found someone and I'm going to do a photo shoot. So I'm just walking right now to meet her on Green Street.
I am a woman, not here to please you. It's time to move on, cause my time is now. I am a woman, play by my own rules. I got my 2 feet on solid ground. And then I take the first step, a million more. And I make mistakes I never made before. But either way, I know I made up my mind. I'm through feelings, yeah, I'm leaving all that behind. So I'm gonna let it shine on you. Make room for everything that's true. Do whatever I wanna do. And then I let it shine on you.
Okay, so I'm back from the photo shoot now, and that was really nice. It was just, I felt like we got so many good photos that I'm really excited about, and she even took some videos too, and she was just all around like really cool and really nice, and I really liked working with her. I'll leave her contact information in the description box. It looked a little funny though. I was like walking on the streets with a suitcase, wearing my like moon boots because they were so comfy and kept me warm. But yeah, I basically came back here and I've just been trying to warm up inside. I have all the heaters on, and so my plan for that truck keeps backing up. Like, I don't know how long it takes to back up. Oh, I can see it. Okay. Anyways, so the next thing I'm going to do now is try to figure out, am I going to make Lyle a cake or not? Because it is his birthday tomorrow, and he loves Magnolia Bakery, which is probably one of like the best, if not the best, bakery in New York City. They make cake, just delicious cakes and cupcakes, and they're very well known for their banana pudding, which is 10 out of 10. Every year for Lyle's birthday, I go to Magnolia. I like walk all the way there in the cold because his birthday is in January, and I go there to get the type of either cake or cupcakes that he likes and banana pudding. And so I did that yesterday so that basically on the morning of his birthday I could be like, oh, surprise, and like put all this stuff out and like his gift and like make breakfast and like do a whole thing. But last night he comes home and he like puts a big Magnolia Bakery bag on the counter, and I'm like, where did you go? And he was like, oh, my like coworkers, they like all got me Magnolia for my birthday. So like I'm happy. I mean, that's great though. I feel like that's really nice. I just feel like maybe my plan wasn't original enough, and so now I'm thinking like maybe I should just make him a cake, and then I'll also have the Magnolia stuff as well. I don't know. And then I was thinking like maybe I should make breakfast. I know he really likes French toast, but I'm like, is that too much sugar all at once? I don't know, guys. So I might make a cake at some point today. We'll see. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll just forego this plan.
Let it shine on you. Make room for everything that's true, yeah. Do whatever I wanna do. And then I let it shine.
I'm back. So Lyle's in the other room, so I need to speak quietly. Hopefully you can hear me. But I decided to go against doing the cake because I'm like, I have all that stuff. But I did get stuff to make French toast for breakfast in the morning. Anyways, hello again. So right now what I'm doing is just getting ready because my plans for tonight are I'm going to go out to Brooklyn with Lyle, and Kendall is coming too. And we're going to just have like a really casual night. We are going to go to a brewery in Dumbo, and then we're going to go over to the Time Out Market, which is like right nearby. And they have different food vendors there. And I've gone to the Time Out Market for food like many times since it opened, but I haven't been in a while, so I'm excited to go back. But right now I'm just getting ready and like trying to find like a low-key casual outfit. I'm wearing, you guys are gonna think I'm such an outfit repeater, but I just can't get enough of this outfit that I got recently because it's just very casual and warm, and it's not like too bulky of a sweater. I just like it. It's this sweater from Mango and the pants from Mango. I just feel like it's a nice like casual but like still kind of sophisticated outfit. So I am just touching up my makeup before we go, and I think we're gonna have a fun night. Good morning. It is Saturday morning. Last night was fun. It was nice to go to Brooklyn. I haven't been for a little while, and just do the Time Out Market and just spend some time with both Lyle and Kendall. Just really kind of like chill and relaxed. And the place that we went, actually, so I don't know if I've really said this, I'm not like a beer drinker. Like, I'm not like the type of girl that enjoys going to, I don't know, a bar where you like drink beer and stand. Like, I'd much rather sit at a table with like a glass of wine or a cocktail and like be dressed up and like do it that way. But this was something that Lyle wanted to do, and it's his birthday this weekend, so I just wanted to do the things that like he wants to do. And but I have to say, however, this place that we went to, I believe it was called Evil Twin in Dumbo. Yeah, Evil Twin Brewing in Dumbo was so good. I think like the first one that I had was like a cream soda but orange, and then Lyle got one that tasted like a berry yogurt or something, and then Kendall's was the only one that tasted like actually normal. But yeah, I was like, I will definitely go back there. It was very good. And we went to the Time Out Market, which is just right there in Dumbo. It's right across from that, like, it's right in Dumbo, like that beautiful view of Manhattan with the bridge. If anyone is familiar with the show Gossip Girl, like the original Gossip Girl, this is basically where Dan and Jenny and Rufus Humphrey, like the Humphreys loft was. It was in Dumbo, but Dumbo is actually one of the top 5 most expensive places to live in New York City, so you know, but it's a show, so. But yeah, so that was fun. And then today is Lyle's birthday, so this morning I made French toast for breakfast, and then then we went for a walk. We went to REI, and then we picked up lunch at the Balthazar, the little cafe that they have next to the restaurant. We just got sandwiches, and now we're just hanging out. Oh, and we also put up a mirror. So there are a lot of apartment updates that I have yet to show you, but the one that we just put up today is a mirror. So right in our entrance here, here's our door, we have this mirror, which I like because it's just like you can check your makeup before you leave. And these two paintings behind me, I don't know if I've ever mentioned them because they're not really my style, but they are Lyle's style and he loves them. He thinks they're kind of funny because they're so like, you know, out there, like ornate and stuff. And everyone that comes over does like immediately get a kick out of them. So that's that. Lyle's ski stuff because we're going on a ski trip really soon. And then I think some of you will be happy to know that Audrey Hepburn has been given a place on the wall. If anyone is newer to the channel, I have this Audrey Hepburn like posters from like Life magazine. My parents actually gave me this. There was a man who was their neighbor who loved celebrity things, just like was a big collector, and then he was downsizing as he got older and was selling some of his pieces, and my parents thought that this would be, that I would love this, and I do. It is actually signed by her. So I feel like it's really special that I have this because obviously she's such an icon, and so I just love this, and she didn't deserve to be sitting on the floor waiting. She is up on the wall displayed, which is I think what she deserves. We also put up a picture here. This Lyle's stepmom gave us when she was kind of cleaning out her storage, and I think it's really cool and it looks nice in that corner. And then we also put this one up. So this one's really cool. This is one of those like French pictures, like portraits, and shoes. I like it, and I like how it goes. This is a birthday card. I like how it goes with our picture here and our flowers. This is a picture of Lyle and I right before we moved in when the apartment was empty. So I just posted this on my stories, but I wanted to make sure that I put it in this video as well about my Dior event that I mentioned, in case anyone didn't see the other vlog. Essentially, I'm hosting an event with Dior at the Bloomingdale's in SoHo on February 10th, and I really just like cannot wait. I put up on my stories this week just to like gauge how many people would actually come, and thankfully so many people said that they would come, so I'm like really excited to meet you all, and also just like grateful that you would come. So yeah, I'm really excited. I know there's also a lot of people too who messaged me as well who said that, like, you know, they don't live in the area but they would have loved to come. So I'm just really grateful for that too. So I just posted on my stories like some more details around the event. Obviously it's at 5 p.m. It's in the Bloomingdale's in SoHo, and I've been coordinating with the woman at Dior all this week to just figure out more of the details, and they did ask that, you know, because there is so much interest, they are needing to like hold the room, and they're having makeup artists and like, you know, a raffle and like refreshments and all these other things to make the event really special. That that $75 gift card that you're getting to Bloomingdale's, that you actually, I guess, buy in order to like hold like everything that they're doing for the event. But the money is not going to me at all, and it's not even directly going to Dior. You know, it's just because they're doing so much to make the event extra special. And I you know, I really hope that this doesn't deter anyone from coming. You know, that was kind of my worry, but you know, this is the first time I've hosted an event like this, so I am still just learning, and obviously I'm such a huge fan of Dior, and I just want an opportunity to meet you guys and like a place or like a space to do it. So so yeah, I really want to do this, and I cannot wait to meet you guys. So essentially, to buy the gift card to, like, you know, confirm that you're coming to the event, you just need to call the woman that I'm working with this on, I'll put her phone number up on the screen, and I'll put it in the description box as well. But essentially you just call her, she'll work everything out with you. She said that if she doesn't pick up right away, that she'll call you back ASAP. So yeah, that's the details that I have right now, but it's supposed to be like a little Galentine's Day thing, and I'm just really excited for it. So yeah, I just wanted to put this here on my YouTube as well, in case anybody didn't see it in the stories, because I know the stories only like lasts for 24 hours. Although I think maybe what I will do is I'll put a story highlight with those stories in it that have the details, in case like you need to refer back to it there. But yeah, that's the update. Again, back in my apartment now. Right now I am getting ready for dinner, for Lyle's birthday dinner. I'm doing my makeup. I just curled my hair, but I'm letting it set while I do my makeup. To do my foundation at night, obviously during the day my favorite one is the Ilia Super Serum Skin Tint, which you guys know that I love this because it's super natural, it's good for your skin, and it's SPF 40. But since that has an SPF in it, for evening obviously I don't need SPF. I just use the Dior Backstage Glow. I really like this one. I actually matched it myself. I'm the color 1CR, and I'm really excited about where we're going to dinner. It's called Family Meal at Blue Hill, and if you've heard of Blue Hill before, that's because they're really known for being a nice restaurant with Michelin stars. And they have a restaurant in upstate New York, which is all like farm to table, and it's super hard to get a reservation. We've actually wanted to go for like years, but we haven't been. But they opened up Family Meal by Blue Hill here in New York. It's actually nearby Washington Square Park. So we're going to go there, and actually the menu, you don't know what's on the menu ahead of time. It's actually a surprise. So we're super curious to see what it is. I think this will be really nice. A nice birthday thing for Lyle. He is a really big foodie. As I've told you guys, he loves New York City restaurants, and he actually picked it out. So I'm excited that I know for sure that he's gonna like this, and I'm really excited for it. Prior to this, we went to a place called Mace, which has really great cocktails. It's also in the near Washington Square Park. It's very close to where we're going for dinner tonight, like same area. And they do really interesting cocktails. Like, for example, there was a cocktail made with goat cheese. If you saw the menu, you'd know what I'm talking about. It's like really out there. And when they come to you, they don't even really always even look like the description, so it's really interesting. We went there with one of Lyle's best friends and his wife. She was saying that actually she brought some people from Boston there the other weekend, and they ordered beers. And it's like, but they're known for their cocktails. Like, you can get beers anywhere. Which I feel like is funny. Afterwards, we went to Upside because they were hungry, so they got pizza. But I didn't eat any because I want to save my appetite for the big dinner that we're about to have. I just primed my eyes with the Dior Show Maximizer 3D. This is a mini one. And then on top of that, I'm going to use the Dior Show Iconic Over Curl. I used it all throughout Vlogmas, and I really liked it, so I'm going to definitely buy a bigger version of this once I run out. But you might notice the way that I get ready is a little bit different, in that I don't like to do my hair and my makeup in my robe that often. I prefer to do it once I have my outfit on, because then I can see how it looks cohesively with the outfit, because I feel like fashion is the first piece and then the makeup and the hair needs to be cohesive with that. And also I do this because really picking out the outfit is kind of the most important, really. I mean, you can't leave the house without something on. And then second to that is the hair, because you need to at least like brush your hair and do something. And then third to that, I think, is the makeup, because if anything, I can throw the makeup in my handbag and do it on the way there. Hair is a little bit harder to do on the way there, and obviously you can't pick out your outfit on the way there, so. And I find also that once I have my outfit picked out, then I can speed it up quicker on the hair and the makeup, because sometimes it actually takes me longer than I think it's going to pick out an outfit. So once the outfit is done and then I do the hair and makeup, I find that there's more of a chance that I'll get out of the door quicker and on time. I'm going to use my beauty light wands, and I'm just going to, I guess, brush through this because I feel like at this point with Vlogmas and everything, you guys saw me do this like almost every day, and I feel like also right now pretty much everyone doing their makeup online is using these. These are obviously like the bronzer, the blush, and the highlighter from Charlotte Tilbury. Although I think most people do it with a beauty blender, but I like to use this Rare Beauty brush. I really don't like beauty blenders because it's like you have to go over to the sink and get them wet, and I don't know. I find that a brush can really do the same thing and you don't need to worry about it as much. Alright, so I'm basically done with my makeup. I don't know, I just think that it's kind of natural looking, and I love this lipstick because I feel like it's flattering, but it doesn't look like I'm trying too hard. It is by Chanel. It is one of their iconic Rouge Allure lipsticks, and this is in the shade 194 Sensibility. So I'm going to throw that in my purse. I actually like the way that the curls came out, I think. Sort of like, I feel like when I curl my hair, it's like I never know what I'm gonna get, you know? But what I did try to do was I left out the last like inch or two of the end from the curl. Kind of like how they looked, how my hair looked pinned back. I keep my bobby pins in this little tin that I got from Paris. I got it at Versailles. It's Marie Antoinette's Secrets. And they were little candies. And then when I finished the candies, I put all my bobby pins in it. And I feel like it's the perfect little thing for bobby pins. I also just like when my hair is pinned back because I don't have to worry about like how it looks or like it being in my face or anything. Yeah, I feel like that looks really nice, especially with the highlights that I just got done. It's like very pretty looking. I feel good. Another tip is to spray yourself with hairspray and your perfume before putting jewelry on, because depending on like the type of jewelry, whatever it is, sometimes it can tarnish it. Like pearls, for example, you gotta be careful. Earrings are from Majuri, but they don't sell them anymore. They're from a while ago. They're just simple gold studs. And then the rings that I wear almost every day are these ones from also Majuri. These two are like tiny little stackable ones. The one at the top is tiny little diamonds, and then the one at the bottom is just gold. And I just really liked that they came in like that. It reminded me like of something very sweet, kind of princess-like. And then on this hand, I have these two are also little stackable ones from Majuri. One looks like it almost has like tiny beads, and then the other one is just a plain gold. And then this one I bought from Love Shack Fancy, and I actually had to go get it resized now that it fits my finger, and it is a little gold bow. So I do that. And I don't think I'm going to wear a necklace with this, but I will just put bracelets on and then shoes in a bag and out the door. Good morning. It is Sunday morning now and I am on the Upper East Side. I'm here to visit my friend Jess. I'm going to her apartment. She's clearing out some of her clothes and wanted some help deciphering between what to keep and what to get rid of. So yeah, I'm excited to do that with her. I'm at like a crosswalk right now. There's a huge vineyard vines up here, which I feel like makes sense for the Upper East Side. Very kind of like preppy vibes. Yeah, anyways, so last night, dinner was actually amazing. Probably best dinner I've ever had in New York. Well, I feel like that's a kind of a big thing to say, but it's definitely top 3. So it was called Family Meal at Blue Hill. It's a Michelin 1-star, and it was very, very good. I can't really describe. I mean, someone like so it's really interesting because you don't know what the meal is ahead of time. You just go in and it's what it is that night. It's very vegetable forward, so if you're not someone that like loves eating a ton of meat, then you'll like this. And you can also put in, if you have any dietary restrictions like vegetarian, vegan, pescatarian, dairy-free, gluten-free, all of those things, you can tell them ahead of time and they double check with you to make sure. And really, really good food, and I highly recommend it. But yeah, I'm excited to go see Jess. Okay, I'm with Jess. We're deciding, we've got piles, maybe these we're going through. How cute is her apartment, you guys? She lives on the Upper East Side, and this view out her window is actually just amazing. But yeah, we're going through all the sweaters. This whole thing is just for sweaters, which you gotta have. And I love all her setup and everything. It's just so funny to me. She has all the beauty products and then olive oil. I can't.
The essentials.
The essentials. And she also did her...
The IKEA bookcase.
The IKEA bookcase for shoes. Back at my apartment. It is the evening now, as you can tell, and I am Lyle and I are about to go get dinner with my friend Molina and her husband. We're going to a restaurant called Loring Place, which is near Washington Square Park, I think. But yeah, it's supposed to be pretty good and casual, so I'm wearing the same outfit that I was today, which is just like my white turtleneck that I've had for years that I love because it's cold, you know. And these pants these are from Aritzia, and I just paired them with a pair of boots underneath. These are actually high boots, but since the pants are so wide legged, you can't even tell, but I'm like super warm. So same outfit from today, but upgraded with the heeled booties and the red lip for dinner. And also, I will say it was fun going through Jess's closet with her. It's like a good time to do it because, especially with winter clothes, they're so bulky and they can take up so much room. And so I feel like it's a good thing to do, just like going through the closet and trying everything on and just making a pile of like keep, maybes, and no's. Also, I feel like doing it, even if you don't get rid of that much, it still helps you to remember what you actually have in your closet and maybe what you can style it with. So yeah, I felt like it was good and fun to hang out with Jess as always. But yeah, we're gonna leave in a little bit. Lyle's just doing work right now, and then we're gonna leave in, I guess, probably 15 minutes.
Cisco calls loud, but
Hello again. It is now Monday actually, which is different because usually I end my vlogs on Sundays. However, the vlog that's going live today is a work week vlog, which I already filmed. So therefore I can take this vlog into the next day. So that's what we're doing. I'm taking like a lunch break right now. I'm walking to Sweet Green and I'm gonna grab a salad. So I came back, I ate my Sweet Green. It was just really nice. The woman who was like making my salad, oh, it's so dark, hold on. Let's move over here. This is nice and bright. And I also forgot to tell you guys, when I was on the subway yesterday, when I was on my way up to the Upper East Side to see Jess, that I was just like sitting there, you know, in the subway, just like, you know, sitting. And this woman came onto the train and she was like, I love your outfit, you look so beautiful. And I was like, oh my gosh, thank you, it was so nice. And she's like, no, thank you, it's a visual treat. It made me feel so good. And I don't know, I just feel like those tiny little pieces of kindness towards other people in the day go such a long way. And so I don't know, I was just really grateful, and it was nice of her to say that. But yeah, I am doing work right now. My desk is right there. I'm just like looking over to make sure I don't have any messages. But I wanted to tell you guys quickly. So I've been seeing so many comments of like, where's the Thursday videos? I'll post like, my vlog for today, my work week video just went live, and like the first two comments are like, it's nice to see you again, Taylor. And it's like, I know. I really want to be getting back into the Thursday videos. I think the reason why I haven't is just because at the start of January, I just wasn't really inspired with a video to make, and I don't like making something just for the sake of making it and then it comes out as actually not really that great of a video. And it's kind of like, yeah, why did I make that, you know? And I felt like with Vlogmas, I was obviously vlogging every single day, so maybe that's why it feels like we haven't seen each other in a while as well, is because like we went from seeing each other every day to once a week, which I know is a big difference. So yeah, I really do want to get back into the Thursday videos. I want to feel inspired about something to make, and something that I know that you guys would be like excited about. I think once it starts to get into the springtime, that's when I really just am totally inspired all the time, because I love spring fashion. I love dresses and flowers and spending time outside in the sun. And I just feel like in January, when it's just like cold and the holiday season is over, it's hard to really express yourself through fashion because everything has to be so bundled up. I felt like we had all just spent our money over the holidays. I just felt like it wasn't really time for a haul, or like it was sale season, nothing on new collections. So I just hadn't really felt that inspired, but I definitely want to get back into it because, as you guys know, I love making these videos. And I think the evidence of that is the fact that I do it despite the fact that I have a full-time job. And there's people on YouTube who making YouTube videos is their full-time job, and they still only put up one video a week. So the fact that I'm able to do this with having my full-time job is that it does take up my whole life pretty much outside of work. So, but I do it because I love it and I'm dedicated to it, and I think that if you don't love it, you really can't do it, because it would just really be hard for you. And it is hard for me sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, but the love that I have for creating things outweighs that, and I do, you know, do the videos anyways. Also, another plug for the Dior event. Obviously, you have to call the phone number. I think I said this earlier in the vlog, but just call the phone number, get your gift card that you will then spend at Bloomingdale's, and please come to the event. I'm like so stressed out that nobody's going to come. So I really hope that you guys can make it. I think it'll be really fun, and I know that we all love beauty and like Dior and like just fun beauty and fashion finds, and I know that we're all kind of like a community here, so I just feel like it would be really fun to all get together. It would like mean so much. So yeah, I really appreciate you bearing with me as well on the like logistics of the event and just kind of figuring out like, okay, you need to call this here and this is the time and all those things. So so I really appreciate it, and I appreciate you guys. Hello again. So some days have passed, but I decided to pick up the camera again. I'm getting really kind of anxious, nervous, excited for a trip that I'm about to go on. So I don't know if I definitely have said this on my channel, but this Friday I'm leaving for a trip to Park City, Utah, where I'm going skiing with Lyle. So yeah, it's gonna be like a whole ski trip out west. I've never skied on the west coast. I've only ever skied on the east coast where I grew up, but I've heard that the west coast skiing is much better because it's less icy. So I'm really excited for that, and Lyle and I got a really nice Airbnb, and I've been putting all these cute outfits together. I know I think you guys might remember like when I got this jacket and all these other things that I got for Christmas. I've been preparing for this ski trip, so I'm sorry my camera died, but I'm really excited for this trip, and I'm just like now realizing like, oh gosh, the day after tomorrow my flight is at like 6:45 in the morning. So I have not packed at all yet. I've got my suitcase right here. I'm going to be taking that suitcase plus this smaller carry-on like away suitcase, and then I'm also going to be taking Lyle's ski bag with me because he's actually in California right now for a work trip and he couldn't bring this with him, so I'm going to be bringing this. But yeah, so essentially I've got to pack. I need to, before I pack, I'm going to do my laundry so that I have all of my clothes as options to pick from, and that there isn't anything that I can't bring because it's in the dirty laundry. So I'm going to start by doing that. Alright, so while my laundry is going, sorry for any noise in the background, I'm doing some outfit planning. And, well, the sunlight's a little bright right now, but this is one of my outfits that I think I'm going to wear for just like a casual day. So we're going to be there Friday, Saturday. We're going to be there the 3rd through the 8th. And so we are skiing on the 4th, 5th, and 7th. So we have the 6th off. So I figured on the day of the 6th that I will wear this cute outfit because we're just gonna probably walk around town, maybe check out some of the shops, go to a coffee shop, I don't know, just kind of have like a casual day. So yeah, so I've got this cute outfit. This coat is so big and fluffy. It makes my heart so happy because number one, I feel super cozy in it, but two, I just love all of the like fluffiness all around. And it's so warm. I will leave this linked. I know that they sell this on multiple sites, but I'll leave all like the information in the description box as always. But yeah, it's just so fuzzy, and then it's got like this faux leather tie here. And then I just paired that with a pair of off-white colored leggings, and then these moon boots, which you guys know I got around the holidays, and I got them with this trip in mind. And I feel like this whole thing is just so cute, like après ski vibes. And then I've paired that with, do you guys remember those earrings that I got when I went to the outlets during Vlogmas? Those like pearl ones with the kind of like, you know, stones all around it. I just love this look. So yeah, this is definitely going in the suitcase. Then for the date that I'm actually skiing, I of course have this ski jacket that Lyle got me for, I believe, Christmas or my birthday. No, I think it was for Christmas. So yeah, I've got that. And then underneath it, I've just paired this like Fair Isle sweater. And then I'm a little bit stressed out because I just put my ski pants on. These are from Rossignol. And I love them. I got them for Christmas. They're like fleece lined inside and they're so warm. But I don't know if you guys can fully see this on camera, but the white of the jacket and the pants are totally different. Like the pants are white and the jacket is like an off-white. It's making the jacket look like a dirty white color, which just obviously isn't true because it's never been worn. I just cut the tags off of this. So I'm just kind of bummed about that. That's kind of a bummer, but like it's too late to buy new ski pants now, so I think I'm just gonna have to deal with it. These are nice ski pants, you know, like these are no joke. So yeah, and then I thought I could wear my rose colored moon boots with them because I thought that the metallic of the boots kind of tied in with some of like the buckles and the buttons and the zippers, just like those metal elements. So I could do that, or I could just do my white moon boots again, which I feel like looks fine. I think I actually prefer the rose moon boots with this, so we'll see. But I'm just so bummed about the pants thing, and I have one other color pair of ski pants and they're also like a white, so maybe it's just the jacket that's off, but I don't know. Does that ever frustrate you guys? I mean, I wear different whites all the time, but there's a difference between like wearing a white and a cream and pairing it together in the right way than there is in wearing like two whites that are just totally different. So I'm really bummed about that, but there's nothing I can do. Okay guys, as I sit on my pink couch with my pile of ski stuff fluff, I'm going to end the vlog so that I can start a new vlog. Yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed this vlog. I know it was a bunch of different stuff together, I guess, because it was like the weekend vlog, I did the photo shoot, you know, doing stuff with friends, and then here we are in the week. But let me know if you guys like that. But yeah, I ran out of space on my memory card, but obviously I'm going to be vlogging my ski trip, so definitely make sure that you're subscribed so that you can see that. And of course, as always, check out the Fashion Squirrel as well over on Instagram, and hopefully I will see you guys next time. Okay, bye.